Assalamu alaikum dear student, welcome to Sufa English High School. Today we will learn the types of sentence, which is most important topic from the point of view of grammar, English grammar. If you want to understand the proper grammar of English, so you have to be learn first a types of sentence. If you know this, you will be solve other types of grammar. So let us start to learn it. How many types of sentences in English grammar? There are 4 types of sentence which we use in our day-to-day life. If we are talking with someone, you will use there only 4 types of sentences in your speaking. So boys and girls, we have to understand how the types of sentence work in English grammar. So let us start to learn it. First types of sentence is assertive sentence. It's also called declarative sentence. So the same name of this sentence assertive, and instead of assertive we can also say declarative sentence. Okay, and it is a very easy formula for understanding the declarative sentence. In assertive sentence, the sentence start with subject, name of the subject, okay, and these types of sentence end with full stop. Okay, full stop. If you are using the full stop and in the end of the sentence you are using assertive sentence. Okay, for example, Ram is a good boy. Here I use Ram. Okay, Ahmad will be go to school. Okay, here I use Ahmad. She is reading English book. Here I use she at the beginning of the sentence. If you are using subject at the beginning of the sentence, you are using their assertive sentence. These types of sentence used for giving information only. Okay, if you want to give information to someone, you will use their assertive sentences. For example, I will ask question from you. What are you doing here? You will give me information. Sir, I am reading. I am reading here. I am writing something. I am watching TV. So in this sentence, you use I am. Okay, I am. If the sentence start with subject means noun and pronoun, you will use their assertive sentence for giving information. So let us start to move forward of the second types of sentence. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence is used for asking question. If you want to be asked question from someone, if you want to get the information, so you will use their interrogative sentences for asking question. Okay, but for understanding it, we have to be understand first 2 points of this question. Okay, the interrogative sentence contain 2 types, WH type and yes no types. If you want to ask question in the form of yes and no, you will use their interrogative sentence also. If you want to ask question along in descriptive manner, you will use their WH type. What is the difference between WH type and yes no type? For example, if you want to get the information from someone in the form of yes no, you will use their yes no type sentence. Okay, it is also interrogative sentence. If you want to ask question from someone in the long answer, you will use their WH type sentence. For example, can you speak English? Here you will use yes, I can. Okay, yes, you say yes. Okay, so there you will use yes no type sentence. And if in another way I will ask you, where do you live? You will say, sir, I am living in some place. You will give me the description of your place where you live. Okay, if you will ask question yes no type, you will use their yes no type. If you will want to get the information long, so you will use their WH type sentence. The formula of WH type sentence is WH, after it helping verb, and after subject, and after verb and object, and in end of the sentence I will use question mark. Okay, and in yes no type helping verb we will use at the beginning, and subject, verb, object and question. These both are interrogative sentence. Okay, for example, I can say, can you speak English? Can you speak English? Okay, question. I use at the beginning of the sentence can. Can is a helping verb here. You will say yes. Okay, so there you use interrogative sentence, but this types of sentence is yes no type sentence. Okay, in another way I will ask the question, where do you live? Okay, in this sentence I use where. This is WH type sentence, and if I ask question from you, where do you live, you will give me a long answer. Okay, These both are interrogative sentence. Okay, boys and girls, remember two things. Interrogative sentence start with WH and helping verb, and in the end of this sentence we will use question marks. Okay, so let's learn a new types. What is imperative sentence? Yes, what is imperative sentence? Yeah, it is very easy to understand the imperative sentence. If you will give order, duty, suggestion, advice someone and warn, you will use their imperative sentence. For example, I order you, write down this all. I give you order. Your father give order you, please give me glass of water. Here I use please. Okay, I warn you, don't walk on the grass. I warn here you. Okay, doctor give advice to patient, take this medicine after eat food. So here so many things we use in imperative sentences. Okay, for giving advice, duty, suggestion, warn, so many things. Okay, but the speciality of this sentence is this sentence start with main verb and end with full stop also. Okay, these types of sentence start with main verb and end with full stop. Okay, so let's learn the last types of sentence, but not least exclamatory sentence. What is the exclamatory sentence? If you shocked and suddenly something is happened with us, we shocked to watch that thing, we will use their exclamatory sentence. For example, in your life you watch first time the Taj Mahal, what will you say there? Oh, what a beautiful Taj Mahal it is. Okay, and someone was very poor and very normal. You expect that he will not do anything in his life, but suddenly he got 5 crore rupees. Okay, you will say, oh, you use there, oh, wow, like that word. If you are using in your sentences, so you are talking the exclamatory sentences. So boys and girls, this sentence start with what and how, and these types of sentence end with exclamatory mark. Okay, you have to understand this point. Exclamatory sentence start with WH and end with exclamatory sentence, and start with how and end with exclamatory sentence. In some time you will confused. You will say, sir, interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentence also start with WH type, but there is a one difference between interrogative and exclamatory. Yes, in interrogative sentence start with WH, but an exclamatory sentence start with WH also. So here we have to be clear our confusion. In interrogative sentence we will use their question marks. Okay, but in exclamatory sentence we will use only exclamatory mark. So there is a difference between question mark and exclamatory mark. Okay, so your confusion will be clear very soon. Okay, boys and girls, if you want to be understand it, you have to be practice in your home. Write this, make different types of sentence and share me in WhatsApp. Inshallah, I will check it and solve your doubt. If you have any query, any question in your brain, you may contact me with the help of WhatsApp. Inshallah, I will solve your doubt. Yet then, Assalamu alaikum.